Okay, right. So, Lincoln, you've been busy reading at home, Daddy tells me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what book was it that you were reading?
Monster Sprouts.
Monster Sprouts. Can you tell me anything about this story? What happens in the story?
They stick their tongues out.
Oh, because do you remember when the last bit we read together was where Mrs. Butterworth was putting some vitamins in, but she accidentally, what happened?
Put too much.
Put too much in. So that's the last bit that I know about in the story. What happened then afterwards? Can you tell me anything about what happened once all that mixture went into the Brussels sprouts?
They go crazy and ran into the hall and look, those ones are sticking their tongues out.
So they're sticking their tongues out, they're flying around.
Yeah.
Try and get your feet still for me. And they're basically causing trouble.
Yeah.
Is that what you'd say?
Look, they're nipping.
Oh dear. Now, did the story end with them just being crazy in the school, or did somebody sort them out or solve the problem?
Look. She defeats them. She puts...
Oh, that was a big word. Defeat. Oh, was it Evan that defeated them?
Yeah, and then, look. Mrs. Butterworth put pepper all over them.
Sprinkled pepper over them. And why did she do that?
So they turn back to sprouts again. Look, this is my best page.
Why do you like this page the most?
Because, look what it says. For helping to defeat the monster sprouts, you can have extra sprout prize and Mrs. Butterworth. Enjoy. Oh no, said Evan with a groan.
Oh no,
That's
said
my
why is he groaning?
Because he doesn't, if he eats some, he's thinking he might get monster sprouts in his tummy.
He could do. Do you think he likes Brussels sprouts?
No.
No, and I think she's just given him an extra slice of it. So he's got to eat even more Brussels sprouts than at the beginning. And why was this your favourite page? What did you like about it so much?
Because he groans.
He groans. Can you do a groan for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's a groan.
And also, I don't like, I've been reading this one. Yesterday I've go to Poulton's.
Yeah, I saw you at Poulton's, didn't I? So do you think now we've read this book, you've read this book a lot at home, you've read twice with me, do you think it's time we have a look at another book? Yeah, I think so. Now, I've not gone for Brussels sprouts this time, but we have gone for an alien. What's the story called at the beginning there?
An amazing find.
Oh, yeah.
Find.
Find, good, because if you sound it out, it does sound like find, but that's not a real word, is it? So you're right to correct yourself. An amazing find. Okay, what we'll do is we'll read a page or two.
Okay.
And then that'll be one for you to take home. Okay, so let's look at this bit at the top here. What does that say?
In this story.
In this story. And then I think it's got all these different people who are called the characters.
Bigfoot. Look, he has Bigfoot.
Yeah, he's got big feet, hasn't he? What are the names of these different people?
Ant, tiger, Knock.
Knock, good boy.
Max, Miss Jones, Cat.
They're quite unusual. No, you're right, Cat. Quite unusual names, aren't they? Tiger and Ant and Knock and Cat.
No, Max. He's called Max.
Max is quite a normal name, isn't it?
No, he's called Max.
Yeah, but Knock is this little thing. Can you see right tiny there?
Yeah.
It's a little thing. I think we'll find out about them. Right, have a go at reading this page for me then.
Max, Cat and Tiger were on a school trip to the woods when nobody was looking. Max took Knock out of his backpack. Look at Tiger. He has big feet.
Let's see what I think it's telling us here on this page, what he's doing.
Tiger kicked a pile of leaves. Whoopsie!
Whoopee!
Whoopee! He said, "This is going to be fun."
I wonder where they're going.
Silly. Whoa! Look!
What can you see happening?
They're getting bigger.
I think it's the opposite. What's the opposite of getting bigger? I think they're getting smaller. Read it. Let's see if I'm right or you're right. Can you read this bit up here?
It would be even better if we were small, said Cat. The children pressed their buttons and
Shrank. So did they get bigger or smaller? Smaller. And if you look down at the pictures, they've gone super duper tiny, haven't they, in the woods? Okay, right, Lincoln, super job. What you're going to do now is this one's going to go back home with you and you can do some more reading at home with your grown-ups. Okay, does that sound good? Brilliant job. Well done you, mate.